what are you lying for? In case you didn't know, there are several different reasons why people tell the lies they do, so stop kidding yourself and let's see why you told that lie. People lie for a variety of reasons, often influenced by social, psychological, and emotional factors. Are we born liars, or is it a taught behavior? If you have ever said that you do not lie, well, that was a lie in itself. Lies come in various forms and are often categorized based on intent and impact. A white lie is usually a harmless lie told to avoid hurting someone's feelings or to avoid minor inconvenience. For example, complimenting someone's cooking even if you didn't enjoy it. We know some of you are going to tell some white lies this Thanksgiving. Blatant lies are clear and obvious lies where the truth is entirely contradicted. For example, denying having eaten the last cookie when you did. Exaggerations involve embellishing the truth to make something seem more impressive or severe than it actually is. For example, claiming to have caught a fish that was much larger than it really was. Omission lies involve leaving out important information to create a false impression. For example, telling a story but omitting key details that would change the interpretation. Then we have fabrications, which is completely making up something that didn't happen. For example, inventing a story about an event to impress others. Men mostly tell these sort of lies when in large groups or if they are trying to seem more interesting than they really are to a woman they like. Deceptive lies are told to deliberately mislead someone, like giving false information to misguide a decision or action. Pathological lies are compulsive lies told frequently and without apparent reason. They can be habitual and often serve no clear purpose. Teenagers are clearly guilty of this, and if you are a parent to one, you would agree they tell lies for no apparent reason. Compulsive lies are similar to pathological lies. These are lies told habitually, often without any benefit to the liar. They might lie even when telling the truth would be easier. Self-serving lies are lies told to benefit oneself, such as to avoid punishment, gain an advantage, or enhance one's status. You could say that this type of liar thrives in the workplace. Social lies are told to fit into a social group or to conform to social expectations. For example, pretending to like a popular trend you actually don't care for. Understanding these types of lies can help in identifying them and in understanding the underlying reasons behind why people might lie. Studies on lying have found that both men and women lie, but they often lie for different reasons. Men tend to lie more about themselves, often to enhance their status or abilities. They are more likely to tell lies related to personal gain or competitive advantage. Women often lie to protect others' feelings or to avoid conflict. Women more frequently tell white lies or lies intended to be socially polite. Overall, research suggests that the frequency of lying might be quite similar between genders, but the motivations and context for lying can differ. It's also important to consider cultural and social influences that shape these behaviors. Reasons for lying vary based on the person's intent. Some lies are told for self-protection. To avoid punishment or negative consequences, people may lie to protect themselves from perceived threats. Lying for avoiding conflict can help sidestep potential arguments or disputes. Gaining advantage. Sometimes people lie to gain something they desire, such as money, power, or approval. Lies can be used to build self-esteem or to enhance one's image and gain respect or admiration from others. There are several signs that may indicate someone is lying, though none of them are foolproof, and they should be considered in context. Here are some common indicators. Inconsistent stories, where the details of a story change each time it's told. It might be a sign of lying. Watch the body language of a person lying. They might exhibit nervous behaviors like fidgeting, avoiding eye contact, or excessive blinking. Speech patterns change in a person who is lying to you. Watch for signs like excessive hesitation, stuttering, or overly complicated explanations. Facial expressions. Micro-expressions or brief involuntary facial expressions can sometimes reveal true emotions that contradict what is being said. Increased perspiration or sweating can be a physical reaction to the stress of lying. Not that everyone who sweats are lying, but it is a clear indicator when the person is not being totally truthful. If someone becomes overly defensive when questioned, it may suggest they are lying. A change in pitch or speed of a person speaking can be a clue. Too much detail or overloading a story with unnecessary details can sometimes be a tactic to make it more believable. We all know that person who strives to better your story by telling a more exciting similar tale. They try to one-up you, as some might say. It becomes a competition, so they find ways to make their story seem more exciting than yours. But if you apply some of the methods mentioned, you can spot the lies a mile away. The biggest liars are cheaters, and that is because cheating consists of deception. Once you tell a lie, you often must lie again to keep the first lie going. You may forget some details about the first lie, so you make something else up to make it sound credible. That is usually when you get caught up in a lie. So how do you get past this? Don't tell a lie to begin with. And I know it sounds easier than it actually is, because we all lie at one time or another to protect a loved one's feelings or to keep the good perception of ourselves going. Next time you decide to lie, remember what's done in the dark always comes to light. Until next time, thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content.